So today, we're diving into something I think everyone has experienced. Those moments when your brain feels like a washing machine of anxious thoughts. Ever been there?
Oh, constantly. It's like you're just trying to live your life, and then boom, out of nowhere, your mind decides it's time for a late night rerun of everything you said in 2014.
Exactly. And that's the trap of overthinking, believing every thought that pops into your head is either true or demands action. That's what we call cognitive fusion.
Right? Fusion as in you're stuck to your thoughts, like Velcro. You think, I'm awkward. And instead of just noticing the thought, you become it. No room to breathe.
Yes, and the skill we're talking about today, cognitive diffusion, is all about peeling that Velcro apart, seeing the thought, not being the thought.
So instead of, I'm such a mess, it becomes, I'm having the thought that I'm such a mess, right?
Yep. And even more distance with, I notice I'm having the thought that I'm such a mess. That tiny shift creates space between you and the thought.
I love that. It's like switching from being inside a storm to watching it through a window. You're still aware of it, but it's no longer tossing you around.
That's a great metaphor. And here's the cool thing. It doesn't mean ignoring the thought or pretending it's not there. It's just recognizing this is a thought, not a fact.
It reminds me of this client story. Let's call him Miguel. He had social anxiety and would spiral after every interaction, obsessing about whether he offended someone or said the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. He even had this invisible rule in his head, I must never make anyone feel bad. That rule totally dictated his behavior.
And the moment he noticed the rule, like really saw it for what it was, he was able to say, wait, that's not helpful. I'd rather live by a rule that says, I value kindness and honesty. Game changer.
That's the essence of diffusion. You get to choose which thoughts deserve your energy. It's not about positive thinking, it's about flexible thinking.
Yes, and the brain's wild, isn't it? Like, you can literally talk back to your thoughts. Sometimes I say, thanks, brain, when I get a random intrusive thought. Like, thanks for your input, but I'm good.
I do that too. Or I'll imagine the thought as a cartoon character, like there's Grumpy Greg again telling me I'll mess up this meeting.
I've heard people name their thoughts too, like calling their inner critic Debbie Downer or Anxious Alan. It sounds silly, but it really works to create distance.
Humor is a powerful tool here. One exercise I love is repeating a negative thought in a silly voice, like a cartoon duck or opera singer. It totally takes the sting out.
Oh, I've tried that. I'm going to fail this interview. Sings operatically, I'm going to fail. It's impossible to take it seriously after that.
And that's the point. It shows you that your thoughts are just words. They only have as much power as you give them.
So if someone's listening and thinking, this sounds nice, but I don't know where to start, what's the first step?
I'd say start by just noticing. Take a minute, write down the thoughts in your head, then add the phrase, I'm having the thought that. Try that with even just one thought today.
And if that feels too hard, even just saying that's a thought out loud when something negative pops up can be a powerful beginning.
Because at the end of the day, the goal isn't to stop thinking or to always feel great. It's to have freedom from the automatic pull of every single thought.
Exactly. So maybe next time you're stuck in your own mind loop, ask yourself, is this a thought I want to buy into, or one I can let pass like a cloud?
That's a perfect note to end on. Thoughts are not truths, they're just part of being human, and we can learn to choose which ones we carry with us.